Hello everybody, welcome back once again, playing Eiyuden Chronicles. Just got the castle, and gonna head back down here to the first floor, get our party set up.
Noah, I took the liberty of putting together a little town development plan. Would you care to take a look? It takes a lot to make a town, you know. Building the facilities we need will be hard enough, but we'll also have to find the right people to run them.
Alright, so here it says the drafting studio one. At the drafting studio you can plan new facilities for headquarters, raise headquarters funds, and harvest resources. Your town will grow as you increase your headquarters level. Developing the town means spending headquarters funds and resources to unlock development panels. Each panel makes panels connected to it available to unlock. Unlocking some panels requires an ally to run the corresponding facility, or advancing the story to a certain point. Bring in the funds and resources to build up the town.
In a building mood, are we?
Alright, so let's see. I don't know if we can do anything. No, Mystic Lumber. Nope. 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 Yeah, I don't think we can build anything right off the jump. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright, so we just need to go out and get some resources as well as a couple of the people. One of the earliest things that you can do is get the woodcutter's cabin. We need to grab, I think her name is Karen. So we'll go do that.
Stores for supplies are a given, but fields and farms would be nice too. If our population grows, we'll also need some entertainment. You can use this development tree to keep track of our progress. It'll be tough finding the right materials and the right people, but I'm sure that growing our town will make the Alliance stronger in the long run. So, you'd best get to it, yes?
Yes. Will do. Alright. So over here is where Ymir is at, or Ymir? Ymir?
Yes.
Whatever. And he'll allow us to, fix up our party. Let's go with the usual here. Yugo and Gar. I'm actually going to swap Kogan in. I want to try him out a little bit more. I used him a little bit in my initial playthrough, but not a whole lot. Who am I missing? Oh, just Francesca. So Cassandra is now available as our first support character. The only thing she really does for you is she enables you to form parties at save points. I mean, which is nice, but it's not that useful. And once we get really even the first one other support character, I probably won't ever use her again. To get out here, you just kind of run down and then use the stairs. And then we'll just run right out the front. Let me see here. Yeah, Kogan's starting at level 15. That's a little on the lower side. Guess we can toss the growth badge on him to help out a bit. Francesca needs... I guess I don't really have much in terms of gear for her. Good for that topaz ring, and I'll put the focusing armband back on Leon. Okay, that looks alright. Okay, let's see. First off, there's actually going to be a random encounter out here that has a chest. It's one of the, I don't know, it's kind of a gimmicky thing for this game. In certain areas, you'll actually get into random encounters that have, a chest. I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess, but let's just auto battle this. Out of here. Leon got him with the stun. That's nice. So Kogan's got the row attack, which we'll see. We'll see how that, you know, kind of plays out, if it's really any good. My kind of concern would be he always seemed a little weak to me, so like the damage that he puts out, maybe not so great, but we'll see. All right, anyway, so this is the Dappled Forest. One of the, you know, earliest. I mean, I think it's not really a dungeon, but you know, it's just a small area that's got a lot of collection points in it, and it does have a recruit as well. It's got a bunch of lumber, and here's Karen.
Huh? Do you want something?
I'm looking for companions to help expand our new town.
Oh, a new town. I like the sound of that. How much fun would it be to just bang out one new house after another? Ooh, sounds like a project that'd really get these chopping arms pumping. So the question is, can I depend on you? Okay, I'll tell you what, champ. I'll teach you the ways of the woods, and then you'll get out there and grab 20 pieces of lumber for me. I'm not gonna work with anyone who isn't willing to get their hands dirty and their backs sweaty, you know?
Okay, so here's, I guess, a little foraging tutorial, although we kind of know what this is already. Materials tend to be found in dungeons and buildings. If a resource bag icon shows up when you're near something, inspect it. You never know what you'll find. The spot will have more stuff to forage after some time. Yeah, I don't know what the timers are, or even if they're exactly the same. They kind of seem sometimes different, like the base materials. And again, maybe this is just my imagination because I've never actually timed it out, but it kind of seemed like sometimes the lower level materials are on shorter timers, which kind of makes sense, I guess. But again, that's actually just a theory because I've never timed them out. Some more lumber. Turquoise ring. Which one is that? Oh, 20 MP. That's pretty lame. I'm just gonna grab up all of the lumber, and then we'll check back with her again and see if that's enough to get her recruited.
Oh, we shouldn't pick on weaklings.
I do know there's some interesting items. Man-eater is a rune of quick slash. I don't know, that doesn't seem that great. There's a blood leech in here though that has a sunstone ring. Those actually will up your like your shield stat. Although I think I grabbed a couple of those on my initial playthrough, but they didn't last long. I just didn't really end up using them that much. So here's a soldier that's going to block our way until later on in the game. I won't bother talking with him, but a couple of these like collection type areas function this way, where and we'll actually go into the other one that I know of. But they kind of block you off so that you can't progress until a certain point in the story, and then you'll be able to go a little bit farther. And you know, farther in or deeper in some of these collection type dungeons, you'll be able to get the kind of next tier of item. Yeah, so there Kogan just did about 200 damage there. You know, obviously spread between those two enemies, but I kind of am impressed actually. Now that you mention it, Kogan. There's a feathered hat. Let's see here. Looking like maybe I toss this on Leon. Some more lumber and some more lumber. So that should be all of the collection nodes. Let's go check in with Karen and see if she's see if our back is sweaty enough for her. The blood leech there is the one with the sunstone ring. I'm not sure if I'll end up getting one here, but I also don't know if I'll actually end up even using it. But oh yeah, that's pretty good. All right, well, I might have just found a new member to use.
Oh, seems someone put in a hard day's work. Huh. Now that I get a good look at you, those aren't the soft hands of a slacker. Yep, I could depend on a guy with boar hide like yours.
Join us.
You and I will get a lot done working together. My name's Karen. Great to know ya.
She's a Karen. All right, full force lumberjack Karen. All right. Yeah, she seems fun. All right, let's get out of here. That's our first new. Ooh, here we go. Look at this. Yeah, this already respawned, so that's pretty quick. And you know, now that I think about it, yeah, that almost has to be the case, that these like earlier nodes respawn faster, because I remember some nodes towards the end of the game, they're taking a very, very long time. So I want to go to where do I want to go to? Not there. I need to go back this way. Yeah, here we are. I get a little bit turned around out here on the world map, but there isn't, you know, too much in the area, so it's not usually not too difficult. Yeah, out here, nothing really noteworthy for items that'll drop. Anti-poison beads from an army beetle, and rune of fire from those wyverns, which, you know, those are just buyable. The egg things have regular eggs or promised egg, but meh. Don't really care that much about the eggs. All right, well, here's coming up on Bounty Hill. I want to see something real quick. Oh, look at this. Oh, this costs 4? Wow, that is so expensive. I don't remember that. That's maybe the tough thing about him. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was 3 at the most, but so yeah, I don't know. As of right now, I mean, the Hail of Flails is great for clearing a lot of enemies, but the problem is, because it costs so much, he's probably not going to be able to use it early on. But later on in the game, there are some there's a support character, but there's also some items that will actually increase the amount of SP you either start the battle with, or your SP regeneration. So, being that it's that expensive, maybe not so great right now, but I definitely think he'll get, better once we get some of that stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll rotate him in, or rotate somebody else in for the time being. We'll see. And actually, yeah, I'm now thinking that's definitely what I'm going to end up doing. All right, so here's Weiler. Here's another recruit.
Excuse me, have you seen a girl around? 14 years old, long black hair. Her name's Marin.
I'm sorry, I haven't. Is she in some kind of danger?
She's my little sister. She usually stays at home, but she left a note saying she'd gone into the woods to look for herbs. I expected her back by now, but there's still no sign of her. I can't help but worry that something bad's happened.
Okay, I understand. I'll help you find her.
Huh? You will?
Yeah, she could be in trouble, right?
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Marin's got a knack for finding herbs, pretty rocks and such, so she's probably near one of the forest's foraging spots. I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Okay, so let's rotate Weiler in here. I don't know who I want to bounce, though. Kind of leaning towards Leon, but she's got an item, I think, that I need to grab from her first. Oh, here, let's throw Weiler in the attendant spot for the time being. Oh, she just had the focusing armband. That's probably not... I'll leave that on her for the time being, but... Oh, I guess I can just swap... I can swap right here. Alright, let's do that. Let's, I kind of want to give Weiler a shot, along with his sister Marin. And since I've got Cassandra here, I can rotate some of these other characters out. So, Karen, I'm actually, I should probably throw her in here though. So it says increases acquisitions at logging points. Now, that'll be more useful in a bit here, but oh shoot, is this not gonna?
The pleasure is mine.
There we go.
See you soon.
So yeah, that'll probably be the extent to Cassandra being my support character. But anyways, let's take a look at Weiler. Oh, so you can't equip him yet. That's fine because he's not officially a member yet. But let's take a look at his. His defense command is dodge. Active skill is killing shot. Fire a single deadly arrow at one enemy for moderate damage. That's pretty good. 3 SP. And then he's got a rune of SP conversion speed. Yeah, and it looks like he's going to be kind of stuck with that. Because this is a, a passive. But not bad. He eventually will get an enhancement rune, and then it looks like, what would that be? Is that another skill rune? Or is that magic? That might be magic. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what rune that is. Anyway, whatever. Let's head in here. So here's some rice. Some meat. Tight ring. I think this is junk, but yeah, 30 HP increase. Meh. It's pretty bad. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try out Weiler and Marin in the active party. I'm going to... Oh my god. Okay. Francesca eats dirt. I think I'm actually going to rotate Francesca out for Marin once we get her, which again will be very soon here. Yeah, catch these babies. I like it. That's the real reason for using Hugo. It's not that he's a total baller. It's not that he's amazing. It's that he likes it when he levels. This is a Begoma player. Yeah, he'll say, "Oh, I don't think you're up to my level yet." Yeah, because we haven't played a single match of Begoma yet. That'll be coming up, though. I don't know if it'll be this video, but pretty soon we'll start playing. I think I mentioned it in one of the earlier videos, but I cannot stand that game. It's so annoying. Probably one of the worst mini games I've ever played in an RPG, honestly. So long.
Nice, smooth hunt. Stronger, but not strong enough.
Yeah, you'll get there, buddy. Don't worry about that. Alright. So here's, again, similar to the Dappled Forest. We're blocked off from going any farther in there. Oh, did I go the wrong way first? I think I did. Yep. Well, we're going to have to do a little backtracking. That's alright. Couple extra
We shouldn't pick on weaklings.
couple extra rounds of combat. It's no problem. Gotta get Weiler leveled up anyway. Boom. He just keeps leveling. Love it. And then same thing here. Again, this pathway is blocked off. Yeah, here we go.
She usually does her foraging around here, but I don't see any sign of her. I don't get it. I've told her over and over not to go deeper into the forest. Our parents have passed, so it's just the two of us now. I'm the one who's meant to look out for her. She's...
I can imagine. Oh, here you go. I have a little sister myself.
I have a little sister myself. Sounds like she's a very different person from your sister, though.
Oh yeah? Is that why you agreed to help? What's your sister like?
She's a bit of an oddball. Excessively adventurous, I guess you might say. She insists that she's the luckiest girl alive and that the runes are somehow smiling on her. It's no end of trouble with that one.
Wow. You don't have it easy either, huh? Guess you really do know how I feel. Something tells me you and I will get along. But that's a discussion for after we find Mary. Let's go search somewhere else.
Yes, let's. Alright, so now we just zip on back where we were at. I think, oh, or is it? Let's check down here first. I think there might be 3 spots that you gotta go to.
That was a breeze.
Yep, that's what I thought.
No luck here either. She must have ventured further in. Why? Monsters in the heart of the forest. We should hurry.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Back up this way. And there we go.
Marin!
Oh no! Quick!
Challenge accepted.
Last one!
Not even worth sullying my blade.
Marin! Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Weiler! I was so scared.
How many times have I told you not to go into the heart of the forest alone?
But you got hurt yesterday, and the herbs that would make you feel better don't grow nearby.
You noticed that? I didn't want to worry you.
Silly goose. Keeping so quiet about it made it all the more obvious.
It's Noah, right? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Is there any way I can repay you?
Well, actually,
I'd heard about the Empire, but I assumed that was all happening someplace far away. Now it sounds like it's about to become our problem. I don't know if I could protect Marin if war came to our forest. Noah, I want to join your alliance.
join us.
Thanks. My name is Weiler, and when it comes to archery, I don't miss. You'll be glad to have my bow on your side. I'll make sure of that.
Then I'm coming too.
Whoa there! You can't...
Look, if you're going to be all I never miss and get yourself hurt again, then you'll need my herbs to feel better, just like you always do. And I bet I could help others with my remedies too. You know it's true, Weiler.
Well, I mean, if you promise to stay out of danger...
Thanks. My name's Marin, and I'm good at finding herbs and pretty stones. While my brother's looking out for you, I'll look after him.
Alright, so we've got the kind-hearted hunter Weiler. And the gatherer girl Marin. Alright, well, unfortunately, it looks like they stick Marin back at the castle, so I'm gonna have to go back and grab her, because I want to see what those two are like together. They've got a combo that I think heals, which is pretty unique, so I'm gonna give that a shot. And then I think I'm actually gonna head over to Eltis Vice and see if we can't get the Begoma quest line going, and actually get collecting those. Even though I hate them. It is what it is. Gotta catch them all, though. Oof. Okay. That seemed like okay damage.
Nice, smooth hunt.
Are you impressed yet? You should be.
Oh my! This place is really starting to look like a splendid headquarters.
Well, I'm not resting on my laurels just yet. I promised Perry I'd do my best, after all.
I admire that. But there is such a thing as working too hard.
Oh, we've got our little kind of side quest, I think. Yeah, here in Yarnin with Marissa. Forgot about this part. Yeah, this must trigger when you go back to the castle.
Marissa! Marissa! We have a problem! Oh, she ran off. Again!
She who? Oh no. You don't mean... Hey, Poopy?
Oh, hey, Pooby. Sadly, this is not Pooby appreciation time. The luckiest girl alive is getting smiled upon and living for antiquity again.
Rather reckless of her, don't you think?
Sure is. She might even give you a run for your money.
Meaning what exactly?
You heard me. Anyway, let's go. Wave and the Grand Warden are discussing what to do, and we should join them.
All right.
All right, so this is a little bit of a... I don't know. I guess we're just going to control Marissa for the timing. I'm going to go up to, I think it's the 3rd floor is where the Grand Warden is at. There isn't really much else to do in this city quite yet, so we'll just we'll keep going on with the story.
Oh, there you are, Marissa.
Is it true she took off again, Wave?
Hube?
Mm-hmm. No warning. Same as when she first got here. From what I gather, she heard Primal Lens and Treefolk Village in the same sentence, and then poof, gone.
It's my fault. I'm the one who told her. I couldn't help it. She had this glimmer in her eyes when she asked.
Don't blame yourself. Someone was bound to let it slip eventually. So what shall we do about this? As I recall, Wave, you promised to watch over her. Do you consider this watching? I was careless, Grand Warden. I'll handle it.
I'm sorry, Wave. You shouldn't have to apologize when she's my responsibility.
When did I apologize?
Oh, back there.
Doesn't count. I didn't use the word sorry. Guess being around Marissa is making me pretty good at fake apologies.
Hey!
Anyway, something's eating at me. You heard how they found that Primal Lens up north, right? And how there's now some kind of war brewing? Might be time the Guardians rethought their place in the world.
That strikes me as quite the leap.
Yeah, probably. Forget I said anything. Right now, you need to drag your friend home. Shouldn't take you too long if she's at Treefolk Village.
The only thing faster than me in the woods is the wind. Don't worry, I'll bring her back. I don't care how lucky she thinks she is.
Hube?
I'm coming with you.
Me too. I know the way.
Mind tagging along, Guru?
Why? Think they'll need a little extra muscle?
Muscle never hurts.
Fair enough.
Dad! Are you leaving again?
Don't worry, baby girl. Dad'll be back at your side before you can blink.
Just gotta help Marissa collect a wayward friend is all.
Fine.
I wish to succeed in this task, Marissa. You and Lean are my very first friends. I do not want anything to happen to you.
I know, Nell.
All right then. Lead the way.
Morning, Noah! Up and at 'em. I know I'm raring to go.
Okay, back to it. Let's head down to the 1st floor again. And we'll swap
I have
Marin
things to do.
in. Oh, look at that. They just booted everybody out of here.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, kid.
You got it.
Here you go.
You caught me when I was warmed up.
The general
Kogan.
strength is yours.
Just tell me how to help.
So, Marin is kind of interesting that she can be a support character as well as a regular party member. I actually don't think I ever used her as a regular party member in my first playthrough. So.
Now and again.
off with...
Let's see
It's
here.
right. Leave it to me.
I could probably sell those to run of power and HP. Alright, let's see what Marin's got. Oh, she's okay. So her first looks like magic rune is locked at foot. Okay, I gotta grab her a couple of levels. And then what about Weiler? Oh yeah, he's kind of stuck with what he's got for now as well. Oh, I had an HP rune here on Noah that I can finally now remove. Specifically, I had that on him for that duel. Kogan has a rune of rune of power already equipped. That's good. We'll leave that on him. I think we're pretty good then. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Who's got that growth badge? Kogan. Yeah, he doesn't need that anymore. Let's do the focusing for him. Marin can get the growth badge. Weiler gets... kind of out of stuff. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Let's go do to the gear prep is really cool. Yeah, just being able to swap, in this case, accessories around. Tanzanite topaz. Yeah, let's move this. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna throw that topaz on Kogan because he's in the front row, and then we'll give Weiler that other. Yeah, the focusing. Okay. Let's head out here.
Hurry, Noah! Some kind of monster just broke into the castle!
What's going on here?
We caught this monster sneaking through the castle, Noah.
You sure it's a monster?
Noah, stop! Don't hurt him!
What's the matter, Sumire?
He's one of the tree folk!
How so?
Cassandra told me a little bit about them. You are right there. I'm sorry we frightened you.
Cree. Thank you.
Don't you worry. The people here will treat you kindly. Right, Noah?
Of course. What brings you here? How can we help? I see. So, essentially, it is he, correct?
Aye, sir. And I've a name. Calathor.
So, essentially, he wandered out of the Treefolk village because he was fascinated by the outside world, then got lost.
Most tree folk were born deep in the forest and spend their entire lives close to home. That makes you quite the intrepid adventurer, Calathor.
Aye, madam. I saw many things on my journey. I never would have known the sky was so vast had I not left home. But now...
About what?
Now I wish to return home. I must tell the others of what I have seen.
Noah? Do you think it would be alright if we...
Escorted him home? Yeah, that's probably for the best. Don't want anyone else mistaking him for a monster.
What I don't understand is that he said he came from the southwest. Yet I know of no roads in that direction.
Probably because he used the... oh, what do you call them? Shade trails?
Aye, madam. We ask the forest to hide our steps. Yet, the shade trail will open for you if we travel together.
Then let's go see how it works.
Alright, I'm actually going to toss Calathor into the attendant spot for the time being. I don't know that I'll probably ever use him, honestly. Okay, back downstairs once again. Jeez, I've got some recruiting to do. We keep getting stuck with all these scenes. Before I leave, though, I want to check the west side of town. Eventually a recruit shows up, but I don't know if he's there yet. And then we'll have to go all the way over to the east to get Karen. Nope, not here yet. Oops, and I went too far. Oh, that was a nice little shortcut to the center. Yeah, that works.
You said the entrance to this treefolk trail is across the south bridge, then southwest, right?
Aye, sir. Correct. And thank you for accompanying me.
Well, I've also always wanted to see the outside world, so you and I have that in common.
For true?
Yep. I know exactly where you're coming from.
All right. Karen should be, yep, she's right over here.
No! They said you were here. Oh, I've been worried sick about you. Well, now that I've seen you hale and hearty with my own eyes, I have so much news from home. You remember Nala from the house behind us? Well, she had her baby and oh, boy, was that ever a hullabaloo. Whole village threw a big celebration. Took me right back to when you and Lean were born. Oh, memories. Shame you had to miss it. But don't forget to drop in and wish her well next time you're home. That's just good manners.
Aunt Martha, I can't believe you're here. How's the village?
Oh, repairs are moving along just fine, don't you fret. You recall how handy Aless is, right? Well, he's been going around fixing up a right storm. Man's a force of nature. Oh, and Millie, you remember Millie, right? Well, that little darling is all grown up, and she's apparently taken quite a shine to somebody. Anyway, it's only right that we fix the two of them up. Know any matchmakers around here who could help? Oh, and what's this I hear about you becoming some kind of big fancy leader? My little Noah, moving up in the world. Well, you're going to need all the support you can get, which is why I've decided to work here on the farm. Can't fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Auntie, please, slow down. I can't...
Up, up, up. Not one more word from you, mister. From this day forward, I'm putting my nose to the grindstone just for you. Oh, and if you think your meddling's impressive, wait until you see the table groaning under all of my delicious food.
All right, we've successfully recruited the old chatterbox Martha.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. Where do you keep your farm tools? I'll need seeds, a watering can, a wheelbarrow, some string. Yes, sir. It's time to roll up my sleeves. Now, you get on with your own work, Noah. Don't pretend you're not busy on my account.
Yeah, wasn't pretending. All right, let's. Before I forget, I want to see if I can upgrade anything here at the castle.
Can I help you, perhaps?
Alright. There we are. So we can build the woodcutter's cabin. So it says collect lumber and fruit. which hopefully means we won't have to do as much of, you know, manually collecting.
I'll work even harder now.
Okay. Don't have enough funds, it looks like, to do probably anything else. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just, so, one of the nice things about the headquarters, so I don't know if you just passively gain income all the time, or if you actually have to go out and kill things. I don't know. I think it might just be completely passive. But, you know, we'll end up getting enough, you know, income to keep upgrading here in a little bit. I'm gonna go back out here to the map and see if I can't get into that random encounter that's got the chest. I had mentioned that earlier, but I wasn't actually able to get into that battle. So let's head out here. I vaguely remember always getting to it across this bridge. Again, I don't know if that matters or if it's just completely random, just kind of in this area. But we'll head over there and take a look. Oh wow, Marin. Wow, she does basically no damage. I think that was like 4, did I see? Which, I mean, honestly, she's going to be the healer anyway, if I keep her. Alright, so there her rune unlocked. So I'll be able to toss a water rune on her. Actually, let me see here. I want to see the status. Alright, so they've got the siblings combo. Deal 1 enemy, I guess, what is that? Range damage and recover minor HP to allies and cost 1 SP. So they can spam that. I don't know. It'd be kind of nice, but I don't know if they can just... Like, if there's a way to... No. Yeah. Oh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here that... Yeah, these are debuff actions. Well, that's a shame. Cure all conditions, cure sleep. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything that's going to allow me to basically force them to use their combo attack. Defend and taunt, use gimmick. Yeah, I don't... That's a shame. Yeah. Dang. Well, that's a shame. Because that would have been really cool. Dang. Yeah, that's really actually lame. I mean, it's pretty situational. Yeah, I think so this is where I usually get into that battle. Yeah, this is blocked off for the time being. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if it's just more common kind of over here, but it seems like this is where I found it last time too. Let's actually use their hero combo. I just don't want to, the problem is I don't really want to just manually do combat every time. Oh yeah, that's very minor HP recovery. Wow. Oh, and of course I killed him without opening the chest, so we'll have to try that again. Yeah, I don't know if that's good enough to merit using these two together, because that is really bad HP recovery. Yeah, so basically you're eating up 2 characters' turn for some extremely low damage. Low damage and very, very low healing. So I just don't know if that's worth it.
Really hurts.
Alright, I got the iron cap.
Yeah, got him. That's what you get.
I feel a little stronger.
Oh, we don't have anybody with magic. Not yet. Oh, iron cap. Let's see. I think I used to stick that on Noah, but no, that doesn't look like a good idea. Maybe Yugo. Yugo kind of seems like he's got enough, you know, defense already to... I guess I'm only going to get 2 strength, 2 magic out of it, and then 1 magic defense. Yeah, I mean, this thing is just kind of meh. Yeah, maybe just Kogan? I don't know. Yeah, we'll just, I guess, give it to Kogan. Okay. What now? I guess probably just head back. Go through the castle to, yeah, to some of the other areas. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking Marin isn't gonna last here in the party. I was kind of hoping that, I mean, and honestly, that, you know, the whole not being able to, and I don't know if it's just something that I haven't, I mean, just my initial glance there, I wasn't seeing any way to set it up so that those two would just automatically do that, which I guess would be okay. But I mean, because, you know, a little bit of minor healing here and there would be good, but if I can't get them to do it, you know, via auto battle, then it doesn't really seem like it's you know, worthwhile. So yeah, I think I'll probably just swap those two out. All right. Before we do, so we'll just remove their stuff here.
Yes.
All right, so guess I can toss Leon back in.
Let me know if you need my help.
And then
I'll keep an
guess
eye on things while
Francesca
you're away.
back in. And then I'll have Marin be the support character, so it slightly increases acquisitions at all collection points. So
Good choice. You'll see.
that's a little bit, you know, better, I think, than just Karen, where she can only do the logging points. Yeah, because we'll do the focusing for now. Okay, now we need to... Oh, it's just... So, if you're at the entrance, if you just go straight back, that's where the well is at. That'll allow you to go back through the mines. And at this point, the shortcut is open. So this is the shortcut right here. Again, there was a big stone, just a hunk of stone in the way before. Here's the Pale Knight mail. That's needed for a character. Here's another guy that we can recruit.
Stay to your business. You need an expert to join your ranks and find new mines. I could be cajoled into it, and could be at that. But I swings my mattock for no amateur. You gots to prove your mine savvy first. I'll teach you how to mine for iron ore. Bring me 3 pieces, then we talk. I'd be quick about it, yeah? Days long, my patience ain't.
Alright, materials tend to be found in dungeons and I don't know why why are they giving us this tutorial again? We already know about the materials. That's weird.
Got it? Good.
Alright, so he said he needed 3 iron ore. Wait, well I have 3 right there.
Well done, lad. You've potential and then some. But somebody needs to take you under their wing. Now let's strike out for new mountains. Give me a tunnel and an hour, and I'll have your whole operation up and running.
Alright, welcome to the ranks.
Welcome to the ranks.
Glad to help, so I am.
Miserly miner. Alright, well, I just noticed the time, so I'm out of it. I'm going to save here, and then we'll pick it up in the next one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.